Dear students, it's my firm belief that all of you are in ultimate bliss and ecstasy with the good grace of Almighty. Today, I'm going to share my experience about one of the most common topics of a learning environment, that is paragraph. Students, though it is a very common topic, you all know that most of we do usually struggle hard to write an ideal paragraph. This is Mritunjoy with all of you to share my experience on writing an ideal paragraph. First of all, let's see what do we mean by paragraph. A paragraph is truly a series of sentences that are all related to a single topic, well organized and coherent. The definition is truly not easygoing. Okay, dear students, as the definition seems difficult to you, let's stop thinking on paragraph writing. Let's talk about one of the most delicious dishes of the present world, that is burger. You see, a burger has different layers bearing different significance. Top bun, lettuce, tomato, cheese, chicken patty, and bottom bun, all the layers in burgers give us different tastes. Now the question is, how can a burger be useful in dealing with paragraph writing? Let's see. We can compare the topic sentence with the top bun of a burger. It means topic sentence is the first sentence of a paragraph. It tells what the paragraph is going to be about. It also needs to be indented. It means it should start with 3 to 4 spaces in line. In the example of the topic sentence, we have seen that deforestation has started with 3 to 4 spaces in the line. And in topic sentence, we should not use I statement. That is, we cannot use I think, I believe, etc. Deforestation means the permanent destruction or conversion of a forest to agricultural land, which is a major global concern nowadays. This is a good example of a topic sentence. Latest is compared to the additional information or development of a paragraph. It actually enriches the topic sentence with few more details. It is not the most important detail. It directly follows the topic sentence, and it needs to be full of literacy items. Here is the example of a good development of a paragraph. The forest is a vital source for maintaining ecological balance. Currently, 18.7 million acres of forests are cleared annually in the world. Students, tomato is the first supporting detail of a paragraph, but still it should not be the most important detail. It needs to be full of good, juicy details. Let's see how the information can be juicy. However, meeting the accommodation demand of the ever-increasing people, lack of alternative resource of making furniture, dreariness of the dishonest woodcutter, insufficient burning materials are mainly responsible for indiscriminate deforestation. Here we have used different sorts of significant information in a very precise and laconic version. That's why we have called the information juicy. What about cheese then? It is compared to supporting detail too. It is still not the most important detail of the paragraph. something like tomato. It needs to start differently than other sentences. It also needs to be full of good, cheesy details. Dear students, you have seen the example of a good supporting detail too in the given slide. Ultimately, it causes global warming, climate change, ecological imbalance, soil erosion, extinction of species, sterility of lands, etc. If deforestation continues in such a large scale, the whole world will submerge underwater within few decades. These are truly the worst effects of deforestation. Students, finally we have come to the most significant supporting information of the paragraph, which can be compared to the chicken patty of a burger. It should start differently than most of the other sentences. To create an extra impression, you see, we have used an emphasizing phrase, in fact. It needs to be full of good meaty details. It means this part should possess the most significant information of the paragraph. Let's read the example of a good or ideal supporting detail 3, patty detail. In fact, imposing strict rules on cutting trees, introducing alternative source of house building materials, promoting sustainable bioenergy, planning for a huge afforestation, etc., can make a big difference to save our forests. We have already come to the end of our paragraph. In fact, this part can be compared to a bottom bun, which is almost similar to the top bun of a burger. That is why we do usually provide almost similar information in the conclusion of a paragraph. It needs to summarize the topic. It is indeed a rephrase of the topic sentence, and it does not include any new information. This is the example of a good or ideal closing statement of a paragraph. In fine, to save the world from such a major concern like deforestation, both the government and the mass media must play a vital role to encourage afforestation worldwide. For our better understanding, let's sum up what we have already gathered from our earlier slides. A paragraph should be started with an indent. We should make it a unified whole. It means we should stick to the single idea in the paragraph always. We should use linkers to correlate the sentences. The linker should be like this: in fact, in fine, however, etc. We also should use interesting adjectives and amazing adverbs. And last of all, clear and simple sentences should be used in the paragraph, as though we can make the paragraph easily understandable. This is the bird's eye view of a complete paragraph, from which you can understand all the different parts separately. Dear students, please go through the complete paragraph at a stretch, as though you can understand all the different parts distinctively. That's all, dear students, for today. I hope you have enjoyed my class. If you still have any query, you are most welcome to ask me in the comment box. I will be available to you in my next class. Till then, stay cool, stay protected. Have a nice time. Goodbye.